Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Yet another video, a very basic concept in decimals for all my junior students and for all those who are struggling with decimals. There are some basic things which we all need to understand and apply them accurately so that we don't commit small errors in our basic calculations. So this is one such video in which we will check how to divide any decimal number by another decimal, and especially when the divisor can be reduced to a base number, like dividing the decimals by 0.1 and 0.01, and likewise you can extend it to 0.001 also, and further more bigger numbers into which the decimal can be reduced. So watch the complete video, very interesting and very important, right? This concept is from our chapter number 6 of our ebook of short tricks, and the chapter is entitled Conquer Decimals. And once you conquer the decimals, higher calculations become so easy for you, and decimals are everywhere. Whether you are studying physics or chemistry or any sciences, you will every time find decimals there. And if you are smart in handling decimals, obviously you become better in all other subjects as well. So friends, very interesting video, and all these are very important that you have a compilation of these tricks with you. 350 such short tricks at one place. So if you want a compilation, then you have to send me a message on WhatsApp. This is the WhatsApp number 9896369963. I'll tell you how to get a copy of that, and it will be an asset for you throughout your life. So friends, let's understand the concept behind this particular trick. You can call it a trick because sometimes the students struggle, and that's where the problem comes in. So I'll show you some good things in this. Suppose you have a question like 4.16 divided by 0.1. Now I know so many of you will be like, division by 0.1 is so easy, right? If you convert it into a fraction. But there are some complexities attached with this. If 0.1 becomes 0.2, then what? If 0.1 becomes 0.5, then what? So all the associated concepts have to be made clear so that you can extrapolate this trick and apply it to a variety of problems. So first thing is division by 0.1. See, actually 0.1 is a fraction which is 1 upon 10, and when you divide any number, say x, by 0.1, we are actually dividing this by 1 upon 10, and 1 upon 10, when it moves to the numerator, it becomes 10 upon 1 or simply 10. So what we are doing by dividing a number by 0.1 is that we are multiplying the number by 10. Right? And multiplication by 10 is no rocket science, right? So you will get the answer in a flash. But what will happen if you divide by 0.2? That we will see. Let's multiply this by 0.1 first. So I know that the concept says that division by 0.1 is multiplication by 10. So 4.16, which is being divided here by 0.1, is to be multiplied by 10 to get the correct answer, and so the decimal is to be shifted one digit towards the right. So 4.16 becomes 41.6. Now you can pick up the calculators and check. 4.16 divided by 0.1 will give you 41.6. Now what will happen if you have to divide by not 0.1 but by 0.2? Now if you have 0.2 here, then this is 2 upon 10, and 2 upon 10 will become 10 upon 2. So after shifting the decimal, you have to take the half also. Like suppose if I do this one for you, 4.16 divided by 0.2, then this will become 4.16 times 10 and then take the half. So this will become 41.6, and if you take the half, you will get the answer when you divide it by 0.2. So what is this? This is 20.8, and your answer for the question is 20.8. See how the basic thing works in so many associated things, and that is what is the intention of this video. It is not only about division by 0.1. So even 0.5, it is an amazing concept. So we will come up with all those videos also, but let's feel comfortable with this one first. So here we have 3.9 and we are dividing it by 0.1. So actually 3.9 is to be multiplied by 10. So the decimal shifts one digit towards the right, making it 39. Now if the same thing was divided by 0.2, then we will be taking the half of 39 as well. And half of 39 we all know is 19.5. Now you can check, if I will divide 3.9 by 0.2, I will get a 19.5 as the answer. Half of what I get here. Okay, let's move on to 0.01. Now similar to 0.1 being 1 upon 10, 0.01 is actually 1 upon 100. And when you divide something by 0.01, you are actually dividing by 1 upon 100. And that in turn gives you x times 100. So actually we have to multiply this number 7.839 by 100 to get our final answer. So the decimal is going to shift where? Towards right. And how many digits towards right? Because we have 2 zeros here, 2 digits towards the right. So this will become 783.9. And this is the answer for the question. But now you need to tell me what will happen if I divide the same number 7.839 by 0.02. Now this I will leave you with this question, because this is to be done as a DIY, do it yourself question, okay? Because I told you 0.1 and 0.2. So 0.01 and 0.02 you need to extrapolate for me now. Let's see another one here. 94.98 divided by 0.01. You can directly do it, or you can multiply it by 100. 94.98 times 100, and the decimal is going to shift and give you 9498 as the answer for the question. Easy, right? So many different concepts are there and so many different questions can be taken up, but extrapolation is really important. You need to apply it to different numbers. Don't stick to 0.1 and 0.01 only. Think about 0.03, 0.07, 0.09, and all those things will become easy for you when you know the base 0.01 and 0.001 also. Okay, here we have 0.643 and we are dividing by 0.1. So this is practically 0.643 times 10. So the decimal shifts here, giving you 6.43 as the answer. Now here with the same number 0.643, would you be able to divide this by 0.02 and tell me the answer? That's again a DIY for you. I'll wait for your comments for this question also. Okay. So here we have 532.37 and we are dividing by 0.01. So practically 532.37 is to be multiplied by 100 and the decimal is going to shift here. So 53237 will be the final answer. So you don't need a pen and paper for these questions. Once you are thorough with the concept, this thing can be done just by observing the numbers. So friends, see, these are the basic things, and I always tell my friends, if you watch the video, it is not going to work. It is when you start practicing and applying them to solve questions, then it will pay off for you. So if you are looking to calculate 10 times faster, then practice is a must. So friends, if you like this video, the basic video of division by 0.1, 0.2, 0.5, 0.01 and so on, then you need to pick up the link of this video and share it with all your WhatsApp groups so that these things gain popularity and students feel comfortable with the basics. And do not forget to subscribe our channel, Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts, which has been providing you hundreds and thousands of videos to make you smarter. And along with the subscribe button, you have this bell shape icon. So hit the bell icon for getting all the notifications on your mobile itself. Practice is a must. and 30-40 questions are to be done, and I left some questions as DIY for you. I'll wait for your comments. All the best.